I want to show you a stretch that you can do for your hamstrings to help facilitate your seat bones being in equal alignment. So just when you get in the saddle, if you feel like one seat bone you can feel more than the other, then this is a really good stretch for you to try. Now, only go to where it's comfortable. I don't recommend people pushing into a stretch. I just recommend you going to where you feel a little bit of resistance and then hanging out there. The reason is that if you push too far into a stretch, what can happen is the muscle that you're trying to stretch or relax is going to actually contract in resistance to that. So just go nice and slow. Most people, the second step of a mounting block is a really appropriate height. So I want you to try it there first. Don't go up to the top step, it's too much. So the goal for this is to stretch out the hamstrings that are overactive if you're sitting asymmetrical in the saddle. I'm going to show my right leg. What I find is that most riders, their right hamstring is overactive, and that pulls the pelvis posteriorly a little bit on that right side, which then makes the seat bone a little bit tucked up and under. So what you're going to do is just face the mounting block square. You're going to stick your right leg up, and all you have to do is stand up straight here. I'm not going to bend forward like this, but just stand up straight. If this is too aggressive for you, you can move your foot down to the bottom step, but most people on average, this is appropriate. If you need just a little bit more to feel a little bit of resistance, you can place your hands here and then just hinge at your hips, making sure that you're still maintaining neutral spine through your body. And then you can just hang out here. What this does is it's going to get this deactivated so that it's going to be able to allow your body to use that glute med muscle a little bit better. Now, after you do that hamstring stretch, so it may be your right side, it may be your left side, what you can do to check that is stretch the right side, make a mental note of how it feels, and then switch sides, stretch the left side. For me, my left side's actually tighter. And then make sure to hang out an extra amount of time on whichever side is more resisted or feels a little bit tighter. What's important to do right after this stretch is to immediately go do the exercise that I've shown you how to work your glute med muscle. So what this is going to do, and that's the one where I'm standing on the rail and lifting my leg back, what that's going to do is lock your pelvis into place and use your glute med in the appropriate position for your ride.